Ahoy, all you YouTubers and Facebookers. I'm known to my friends, of which I have two friends, as Captain Jack. I am a nautical captain, not a military captain. Many years ago, the government gave me a license to allow me to drive ships up and down and all around. I want to introduce you to my crew. This is Billy Bones, the parrot. We figure Billy is between 150 and 200 years old because we can trace his ownership back all the way to the British merchant fleet just before sail gave way to steam. Say ahoy to the new shipmates, Billy. Oh, y'all didn't hear that, did you? Well, let me tell you why. Billy is a Madagascar telepathic parrot. Most people have to be close within, let's say, 8 or 10 feet to hear what he's saying. He's transmitting, if you will. There are exceptions of that, of course. I guess the one that comes to mind most is an 83-year-old lady who lives in a basement apartment of a building in Queens, New York. She hears Billy all the time and other voices from Mars and the moon, and on a good night, maybe, I don't know, Jupiter or somewhere. She wears the tinfoil hat all the time, except right before she's go to bed. She's all snuggy in bed. She takes it off, and Billy tells her, how do we say this? Risque bedtime stories. Pirate risque bedtime stories. He says she is hot enough to scald a dog. Well, Billy makes extra credit for his cracker habit, which is excessive, by doing a Dear Abby with feathers type thing. He answers emails from the sick, lame, lazy, lost, forlorn, whatever it is. He has his own email address, which is down below in the caption. It's billybonestheparrot@gmail.com. Of course, he doesn't answer each and every email because he must type them out with his beak. And this is becoming uncomfortable. So he will select, and I will read out some of the emails he gets here on the YouTube and give his answer. Of course, his services are free. I'm the one that has to buy the crackers. Now, I had big plans for this site months ago. I wanted it to be a beginner's ukulele site because I am a beginner ukulele player myself. I had just got for $74, let me show you, my first ukulele. There it is, $74. A tenor ukulele. And I was going to look up all the different sites, the places where you can get free songs and free song books and free music and instruction and stuff like that. Well, I was just getting over open heart surgery, and I was stepping out of one of the motorhomes on the only icy day we had in East Texas this year, and of course I slipped and broke my ankle. So the next 2 months I'm laying flat on my back, which did give me plenty of time to search the web over and over for all things ukulele. And by the way, that's Mike Lynch's site, All Things Ukulele. I found the ukulele to be the most fun instrument I've ever played. Now, you can't see them behind you, but there's a whole array of stringed instruments back there. There's my trumpet and cornet are back there. The ukulele is just fun. I mean, it's not a you gotta instrument, it's a you wanna instrument. The chords are so simple. A C chord is one finger, third finger, first fret. That's it. I mean, first string, third fret, ring finger. And it's just so easy. But I did happen upon a site which is ran by Raggy Ragsdale. Raggy and his wife Denise are uber lovely people. He's got 18 or 1900 videos up. All sorts of stuff you want to know about ukulele and by guitar, and then just his rants and his raves. I have put his link down. Now, if you are a starter or you think you want to play ukulele, see his video, the one that I've got posted down first. Very first thing you want to do that. It's going to give you everything you need to know to make the decision whether to play ukulele or not buy an ukulele, or if you're discouraged. I know that people do get discouraged. I get discouraged at times. Be sure and see that video first. Now, the second one I want you to see, whose description is down below, is my friend Peter Forrest. Petey is from Canada, and he says that he is an amateur ukulele player. He has teaching videos and demonstration videos and all. I think the reason he is an amateur is that he doesn't accept pay, because he is an outstanding ukulele player. An outstanding ukulele player. Now, that gives you Petey and that gives you Raggy. You'll see Raggy first, okay? Be sure and subscribe to each one of these, because Petey and Raggy, of course, do this on their own time, and if you subscribe to them, it's a good deal. I'm going to pass on all these sites that I have that I've found in different videos, so that you can go get songbooks and Christmas songbooks, songs of the 60s, 50s, 40s, folk songs from the 1800s, whatever it happens to be, complete with the wording and the chords, and many of them come with a tabular. That shows you which string to press where. It's called tabular. And it's a great way to learn, but you need to learn quick. I mean, don't rely on the tab. Rely on the memory. This is where that finger goes. This is where that finger goes. Okay, I guess I better cut this short. All these videos are going to be in numerical order. Now, I'm going to, in these videos, give a little ukulele stuff, talk about stuff that's got me upset, talk about stuff that's got me happy, a rant, rave. I'm even going to throw in a lot of stories from the islands. We were fortunate enough to run a big yacht down in St. John, Virgin Islands, for about 10 years. And the people in the islands look at life different than we do. And it's a joy. And things that we look at and read, and the stories that we have, no, that's a lie. The truth, the whole truth. Anyway, I'm going to have that, rants and raves. Now, they're going to be in numerical order. Captjack, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever it happens to be. It may be best if you watch them in order, because things change. And if you watch number 1 and then you watch number 3, oops, 1 or 3 doesn't make any sense, because something happened in 2 to make 3 not make sense. Sort of like this one does, not make sense. But there will be some changes. I hope you'll enjoy them. I want you to, if you can, please go subscribe to on Facebook to Peter Forrest, Albert Allen, and myself, Jack Skurlock. And I'd love to have you subscribe here on YouTube. I understand that when you make these, if you make enough of them, and enough people subscribe and they like you or whatever it is, they will pay you some small amount of money, which I can in turn buy more crackers for. That's right, Billy Bones the Parrot, P-A-R-R-O-T. Okay, Captain Jack going to sign off for now. I hope to see you later. Thank you for your watching this.